Welcome to Gaia Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Celtic Cross. Show me the energies around Capricorn for their higher self, Capricorn. What should they be aware of, Capricorn? The star, the wish is granted. But right now, the challenge for you is to actually develop this wish, because this is earth manifested energy. And this is your blockage. So it looks like for many of you, it's about a marriage. Happy to see that, Capricorn. And look, you have the lovers. Not only a marriage, but it's a soulmate union. I'm not going to say connection because I can see it's already a union. You have been waiting for this for such a long time. It's just like heavy on your, you could say, your existence. But I can see why you came into the reading today. I'm like, okay, why you're here? Everything is amazing, beautiful. The star, the passion, the wish, the marriage. But your connection is heartbroken. Something happened. Oh, it might has to do with legal issues. But don't worry, everything will be resolved well. And we have that with the Page of Cups, like an apology. So there's an apology coming in, but that will be after this sort of like statement of legality about this situation. Your connection is suffering. You need to give them the, the necessary support, and just maybe give them their space. You're kind of like doing that, but you're not having the patience that is needed. And I can see that. That's because you are euphoric. You cannot like hold it inside you. And that's why, the Buddhist thinkers, they always say like too much happiness might be a blockage because it doesn't let you see things as they truly are. So don't let all of this happiness, just look at this. There's happiness everywhere, and the wish was granted about this couple or this beautiful union. Maybe you need to have the patience at the present moment to give this connection their space. They might need to resolve some legal issues that right now you're not understanding their mind. You're trying, but there is no patience, and maybe you need to not only be patient, but have a little bit of more tolerance. And you have that here with the Gemini, heavy energy, Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a Gemini. Nice reading, guys. Or a Libra. Right now, the Hierophant is indicating not only the marriage, but it's indicating going by the book, like, the old tradition. So that's why it's such a heavy, I would say, a lesson for both of you. And you need to be mindful about what does it mean to be in a relationship. That means one becomes two. So at this moment, I don't think you're fully doing that, because in the back of your mind, you're just happy about what you have achieved. You achieved this. You have the wand in your hand, and you were like, ping, 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 ping. All of these wishes. You got so many wishes. Like a magician. Nice, Capricorn. The challenge is this. It's actually that this complete, you could say, generation of new wishes, they require from you not only more patience and tolerance, but maybe like a heavier sense of clarity and dualism in this situation. Because right now you're having the Justice card here. So this is heavy energy about some karma, or maybe you need to learn a lesson. And here's a lesson card again. This might be saying that you need to look at things objectively, like get out of this mode. Okay, good, nice, feel it, enjoy it, but like you need to come down to your objectivity. And besides that, you need to step ahead in making wise choices. So you need to put your bias aside and have this sense of fairness. Fairness is important right now. And I can see that here. Maybe that's why you're sort of like, you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, but they will come out when you show that sense of fairness and you pretty much allow this person to be themselves and just go through their pain. Let them suffer their pain. I mean, pain is part of life. There's no need to avoid that because it's not your pain. I'm seeing that here in the Justice card. You need to embrace all of those ideas. Or maybe not ideas. It's sort of like just a human approach to this situation that they need, because you're the one doing amazing. It looks like you might be the one accepting the apology. Maybe that's why they're suffering right now. And the suffering is necessary. They're closing a chapter and they're sort of like cleansing their heart. This is a lesson that they had to learn, and you as their partner or connection, you need to sort of like blend with them in the suffering of life or in the sufferings of life. And right now the Page of Cups is indicating that whoever steps up with the apology, the other person shall embrace it, with the necessary selflessness. Because this is also saying sort of like a childish apology. So only you know who's the one, because they're hurt, you're lacking patience. Who's the one that messed up? Sort of like looks like it was them, because you are like enjoying your happiness and you're ready for this soulmate connection. But whatever they did, I mean, just let them come in and say the words. And then from that point forward, just being, staying in a non-dual manner and live the new chapter the way it should be lived. Because this is about a marriage of a soulmate connection that is going to be everlasting. We see that with the Star card. Nice reading, guys. I love to see Capricorns. It's my rising. But amazing. Come back next week. Share with your friends. I'll see you soon. Bye, Capricorn. Stay blessed.